Hello all, my name is Uday Krishna from CICC, preparing roll number 05D0. Today I am going to give the presentation from the subject DLD stands for Digital Logic Design on the topic Bidirectional Shift Register. Before going to see what is bidirectional shift register, let us know what is a shift register. A shift register is an electronic device which transfers the data, and it is of three types. The first one is left shift register, which transfers the data to the left side. That means we give the input on the right side. And the second one is the right shift register. This is used to transfer the data towards the right side. That is, the data input is given on the left side. And the third one is bidirectional shift register, and this is our topic. This is used to transfer the data in both the directions. That is, whatever the mode we give, that type of shift register is working. Now let us see the bidirectional shift register in detail. The bidirectional shift register contains two inputs and two outputs. The one input is left side input, the other is right side input, and the third one is left side output, and the fourth one is right side output. The bidirectional shift register contains 4D flip-flops which is used to transfer the data. And now let us see the block diagram. A common clock is connected to all of these flip-flops. We have taken 4D flip-flops. A 2-input OR gate is connected to the D flip-flop input, and 2 AND gates are connected to the 2-input OR gate. The first AND gate in all flip-flops are connected to the positive, and the one input of second AND gate is connected to the NOT. Here the other input of first AND gate in first flip-flop is taken as a input for left shift. Here the second AND input is input for left shift. Here the output is output for right shift. That means the shifted data is collected here. Here this output is left shift. This means that the shifted data is collected here. So we have successfully given the inputs. So this is the block diagram of bidirectional shift register. Now let us see this performance. For suppose if the shift bit is 1 or the load is 0. When the shift register is 1, here the bit is 1 and here the bit is 0. So one of the inputs of AND gate is 1 and the other AND gate is 0. 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. Whenever one input of an AND gate is 0, the total output is 0. 0, 0, 0, 0. So here the output is 0. We can say that the AND gate is directly connected to OR gate and the other input is 0. So the output is this AND gate result. We can see that the other AND gate input is input right shift. That means this acts as a right shift register. So whenever the shift is 1, this total circuit acts as a right shift register. We can see that input for right shift, whenever the input is given, the input is transferred to the D input and the Q is taken as an input for the next flip flop, and this Q is connected as an next input for this D flip flop, and the next input is the output of the previous flip flop. In this way the right shifting data is transferring. So whenever the shift is 1, this is working as a right shift register. When the shift is given as 0 or load is 1. Whenever the shift is 0 or load is 1, the positive terminal is 0 and the NOT gate is 1. So the inputs are 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. We know that when one of the inputs in the AND gate is 0, the total output is 0. So 0, 0, 0, 0. Here one of the AND gate input is 1, so other input will be the input for the D flip flop. If we see here, the one of the input is 1 and the other input is input for left shift. This means that the total circuit working as a left shift register. So the left shift register takes the input in the right side. So whenever the data is given, this total circuit transfers the data towards the right side, and here the output is taken. So this is all about the bidirectional shift register. When the shift is 0 and the load is 1, this is working as a left shift. Since it is acting as a both shifting register, this is called as bidirectional shift register. We can see when the shift is 1, it is acting as a right shift register, and it is taking the right shift input on the left side and giving the output on the right side. Whenever the shift is 0 or the load is 1, it is acting as a left shift register. So this is taking the input for left shift on the right side, and it is transferring the data and collecting the output on the left side. So this is called as bidirectional shift register. I hope you all understood the concept behind this. Thank you.